I got this question about Upwork on how do I handle rejection and stay motivated on Upwork? What is the best way to deal with proposals being declined and not receiving responses? You know, if you are a new freelancer, my target for this question and answer series is actually new freelancers, and this can also benefit big freelancers, because even me myself, sometimes last 2 months or thereabout, everything was just dry. Yeah. As in, you know, for me, like, yeah, I still got some job. Maybe I still got like I think $150 job, and then I think I got a $50 test project, and what else? Like, I think those are the 2 new projects I got, and it's not funny. What do I want to do with that? If I fuel with my car, like, how much will be left? For that period, you know, when I need money, like, I'm not getting new projects, I'll definitely send out proposals. I send out proposals and it bounced, even at my level on Upwork, with my badge, with my experience and all. So sometimes you can't escape rejection on Upwork. Did I say sometimes? Most times. The truth of it is that maybe like 8 out of every 10 proposals you send will just not convert. If you send 10 proposals, if you are very good, maybe 2 out of 10 proposals will convert to job, because like some proposals that you send will not be viewed by the client. So let us assume you send 10 proposals. Out of the 10 proposals you send, there's a possibility that maybe just 4 get viewed by the client, and that is the reality of Upwork. Some clients just post jobs and never come back. Some clients post a job and now they get 50 responses, and by the time they check the first 5, they already found somebody they love, and you are number 32. They don't even get to your proposal. So that will happen a lot. So out of the 10 proposals you send, let's assume the client gets to see 4. So out of those 4 that the client gets to see, let's say one of the client does not really like your proposal or like your samples, so he yank it off. So you have 3 agree to interview you. One of those clients, in the course of you waiting or you people arranging for interview, got somebody else to work for them, and that person is out. So now you have 2 people. Okay, you do the interview with the 2 people. One of them does not really like you, or maybe like your responses to their query or questions and all of that, or you guys are not able to reach a consensus on pricing, or you realize that you can't do what they want, or maybe like something just didn't go down, so you have one. Then you have that one left, and maybe that one actually hires you, and it may not be a big project. Maybe that one is just going to give you about $100 or $200 and bye-bye. And now you have to get back to the streets and start hustling, or to the market and start hustling. So you can see Upwork is actually very challenging, very competitive. So you need to know of this and be aware. So like you will get a lot of rejection, you will get a lot of no. But you see what I just did now? I broke down the rationale so you understand what is going on as you get those rejections, because there's nobody on Upwork that every proposal they send converts to job. There's no such person. I actually check out, I did a research on the topmost freelancers in the world, the highest paid freelancers on Upwork, and there's nobody that send 10 proposals, get 10 jobs. It doesn't happen. So rejection is for everybody. It goes round. So having that knowledge that you are not alone should actually help you. Then number 2 is that how can you handle rejection? So while you are actually trying to get maybe your first job on Upwork or get more jobs on Upwork, if you don't have retainer clients on Upwork, I would advise that you should have a 9-to-5 job or another business that brings in money for you. In short, the kind of people I don't like speaking with is actually someone who tells me things like, oh, I just got fired from my work and now I want to do freelancing. I don't want to ask personal questions like, okay, do you have savings that can cover you for 6 months? Do you have savings that can cover you for maybe 3 months? Because the truth of it is like, we can do everything right and you may not get your first job until 3 months, especially if the person is a family man. How do you feed your family before that time comes? So rejection is actually part of the whole Upwork thing. The only good thing about knowing your onions, understanding the platform, and maybe like taking your time to study videos that I post on this channel is that your probability of being rejected is lower. For example, if you are just doing try and error, guesswork, I think I know, and that is how you are applying. You are just sending proposals like to clients. Maybe out of 30 proposals, you may struggle to get a single job. But some people will even get that single job, and that single job will be all that sustains them for years. Because sometimes on Upwork, just one client can change your life. But let me get back to my story. If you get more knowledge, more understanding of the platform and you're able to implement the things I teach, or I'm able to sit with you and we're able to work things out. So now, instead of sending 30 proposals to get one job, it would reduce to maybe you sending 15 or 10 proposals to get a job. So you can see that your probability gets better that way. I hope this answers your question. Then if you have questions, you can ask in the comment section. I would respond to it in the comment section. But if you want me to answer the question in my subsequent videos, you put the question in quotation mark and I will understand that, oh, you want me to attend to this question in a video. But you need to be patient, because like today as I speak right now, this should be about the 10th or the 12th video I am shooting today. You would even observe it when I start posting them that I'm wearing the same. I don't change my shirts. This is my home office. I just leave my bed and come and shoot videos. Sometimes I don't even have my bath before coming to shoot videos. So it's not something that I do make up for, and I just put on a shirt, any shirt available, and speak to the camera. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.